tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel, a virtual place where we could speak in peace.
First Varl, now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise, okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge. Contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regalla and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regalla's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regalla's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
Vale.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's
Vale.
good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Guess it's not gonna hurt it much.
Vale, vale, vale. Todo está más claro ahora. Uff. Pasaron muchas cosas en poco tiempo. Oh, acá está. Vale. Entonces, ¿qué hay que hacer? Y lo más importante, ¿dónde estamos? En medio de la nada.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great.
Vale.
I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regalla's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Vale, entonces la célula de energía de los Horus. Vale. Hay que llegar allá. Primero la base. Está bueno el juego, está bueno. Me está convenciendo la trama. Ah, por acá. Yo creo que hay una misión secundaria ahí para el... Súbete. Vale. Todo bien. Bueno.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Katalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Vale, ya está la película
Before I
más
do anything
clara.
else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Habla con Zo. Vale.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
Vale. Hasta aquí mismo. Y esto que no lo había visto.
Over
Oh,
here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy.
Espérate, ¿qué? ¿Qué?
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
Oh, eso no me lo esperaba.
One day, I'll bring our child here. We'll
Wow.
sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
Vale, vale, vale. Activemos eso. Por acá. Ajá.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
Tranquila. Aquí está. Gratis. Vale. Ya era hora que me dieran algo gratis.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Vale, vamos por acá. Ah, de que hicimos una misión secundaria y habían uno ahí arriba.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Subiendo. Esta es la parte más latosa del juego. Y yo me la saltaría. Vale. Más arriba. Y usamos el paracaídas. Ahí están.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Sigilo es mi especialidad.
Got it.
Bueno. Ay, justo saqué un trofeo. 10 tipos de máquinas controladas. ¿Montar? No, ¿me estás diciendo? Buenísima, ahora puedo volar. Ahí. Vale.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Ay, a ver, pero ¿cómo es esto? Mantén para volar hacia adelante. Ay, ya, están invertidos los controles. Vale. Arriba, abajo, arriba, está bueno. Quiero completo.
Whoa. Head rush.
Está buenísimo.
I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans.
Vale.
But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Por eso ese cuello largo no se podía controlar, ahora todo calza. Vale. Supongo que no se puede disparar. Sí, no se puede disparar. Flecha desde aquí.
There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head.
Voy a tener hasta el principio. Ya. Descender. Ascender. Ah, ya, caché. Con círculo frenar.
Know how to land this thing.
La parte más fácil es aterrizar, dicen. No, eso es mentira. Ahí está.
Made it. Just got overrided.
Vale. Por fin esta cuestión. No cachaba por qué no se podía usar. Vale, ahí está. Con esto me faltaría otro.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position.
Vale.
Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Primero seleccionar la llamada de... Prime para la... Vale, ¿eh? Ya viene. ¡Wow! Buenísimo. Está buena, está buena, está buena. Dolores. Qué entrete. Estoy presionando X como loco. No, esto lo soluciona. Esto simplifica mucho el juego ahora. Está buenísimo. $200 metros. ¿Cómo era que se encendía? No, ese es bajar. Sí, vuelo. Vale, acá está la luz.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
La veo. Ya.
Got the cell.
Buena.
Now onto the grove.
¿Dónde está la bolera? Por allá.
The pulse from the tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla.
Tranquila, tranquilo. Vamos para allá. Oh, que está bueno el juego. Nunca me seguía a volar. No me lo esperaba. Vale. Oh, ya estoy llegando. Si me dio picada va más rápido, sí. Se siente.
Right, here we go.
Buena.
Regalla's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Bomba fuera. ¿Un PEM? ¿Pulso electromagnético? Parece que sí.
Is that? It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the 10. The tide has turned. Push through!
End of the line, Hakar. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regalla!
La media entrada.
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Vale, vale, vale. Golpea, golpea. Ahora. No. Ah. Le dice. pega. Pega. Pégale. Pero, ponele. La flecha. Pégale. Ya, pues chúntale. Está difícil. Necesito humo. Ya. Ahora sí. No, ¿dónde te quedaste? Bugueado. ¿Qué onda? Vale. Ay. Vamos a ir bajando, escalón por escalón.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Vale, ¿cómo la...? Flechazo versus flechazo. No me decís que tiene auto aiming o qué. Vale. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? ¿Cómo que me estás lanzando? Quítale el casco de una. El casco dije. Achúndale. Se hace especial. No puede apuntar hacia acá. Eso. Buena. Era parte de... Buena. Ay. Au. Y bajamos. Por lo menos llegamos.
This is where it ends.
Yeah, it is.
Vale. No, esa es especial. Ay, sabía. Ahora voy a explotar en cualquier momento.
Let me end your misery.
Vale, pero activa algo. Vale. Ahora. El bien le está ganando. No, ¿qué estás haciendo con esa flecha? Con esa cosa. Buena. ¡Ah, que viene para acá! Venga. Vale. No. Esa. Buenísimo.
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're
Vamos.
nothing but a tale for children.
Pongámonos las pilas. ¿No me quedan? Todavía me la sé. Vale. Vamos a tener que sacarlo más. No, pero para el otro lado, ocio. Au. Buena.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
Ay, no sé qué hacer. No sé. Vale.
I'm
Ya
not
lo
here
decí.
to forgive you for your crimes.
Ya sé.
But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Buena.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Buenísima.
You there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Vale.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Buena, buena,
Now I
buena.
can fly. I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Vale. ¿Cómo que no puedo volar? Será, po. Hasta aquí dejamos este episodio para la siguiente misión, Singularidad. O sea, que haré otro frente, así que ahí lo vamos a estar comentando. Chau, chau.